Welcome back to Johnny Custom Glock's Front Sight Press. Last show of 2021. Yep. Tonight. So no show for the rest of the year.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So like a chair, like a chair, like a chair. Tonight.
That's a nice one.
Very nice. This is brand new, it looks like.
Yeah.
This is an actual Pelican. I am 2400. Maybe I should just keep this and give away a hug or something. All right. So what's going on over there? You reading any of that? You're just going to sit there?
Sean Hilton's on.
Oh, of course.
He says, I win. No, I don't think so.
Probably, but.
Frank Butts? No. Kathy Kemp is on. Jeffrey Young. Says,
What up?
Says comment.
Like, share, and comment.
Yeah.
So we'll be talking about ARs tonight. We got an AR class this weekend or a carbine class this weekend. You know, run what you brung. And talk about why we like them, what we like, how we set them up, what we have, stuff like that. All right? What was that, pew?
Yeah. Pew, pew, pew.
So that's what we're going to be doing. So like a chair, like a chair, like a chair. All right? We don't have anything written out, so we're winging it. So let's go over our sponsors, all right? Oh, let's give it up for the live studio audience. Yeah. Nice. All right, so our king sponsor, Johnny Custom Glocks, all right? Down there checking them out. When were we down there? Tuesday? Yesterday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
No. Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right, so went down to visit, see what's going on, see Wick. All right, see Jake. All right.
So what did Wick do for you?
Wick sharpened my friggin' knife.
Oh, yeah, it's sharp.
It's sharp.
Yes.
So yeah, he's gonna give me a class on how to keep this thing sharp, because coming in and out of the holster all the time is just like down it down. Hi from Al and Lisa. I can see that.
Yeah, and then Gary says, give me my new gun, please. What new gun?
Like a chair, like a chair, like a chair. Not that you're going to win a gun, but like a chair. Win a brand new case. Mm-hmm. All right, so life is too short to have a Glock trigger that sucks, so get yourself a Johnny Custom Glocks trigger. Tell me you want a Mad Dog McGowan trigger. All right, so you get that nice, crisp snap when it breaks, and forceful reset so you can run it fast. All right. Check him out on all the platforms. So, you know, subscribe to him on YouTube so you can see what he's doing on the Insta, right? Facebook, because he gives away a bunch of information and stuff like that. So go check him out. Pilgrim Ammunition. It is the best self-defense ammo on the planet. All right. You can call James, see what he's doing, but right now he's like doing movies or something.
He's busy, yeah.
He's been on a movie set.
Yeah.
Second movie set in like a month and a half or something like that. Mm-hmm. He's with Shannon and Cannon, so they're doing movie stuff right now.
Pickle says Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Driving Bertha around, probably got that thing all decorated with lights.
Yeah.
All right, so get yourself some Pilgrim Ammunition. It is in stock. They do have it. Give them a call. All right, because if you're not using that, you probably just don't give a crap about your family. That's all I can say about that.
Just don't miss.
So, yeah, just don't miss.
Don't miss.
Travi Mac Foundation, all right? It's Christmas time. Look up Travi Mac. All right? So, you good? All right. I don't know if there were any chairs or anything. The live studio audience is doubling.
Yeah.
People piling in.
They are.
All right. Sorry, Mac Foundation is such a great charity to give to. They do music programs to teach music to kids who are in the University of Maryland's Children's Hospital who are having a shitty time, right? And they're making their lives better. So if you hate kids, then you probably shouldn't give money to them. But if you actually like kids, all right, and not like your kids, because you might not like your kids, but you might like other kids, give money to Trivey Mac Foundation, make kids' lives better.
Yep. Mark Carlton says, Merry Christmas all.
Merry Christmas to you.
Okay.
All right, Merry Christmas to everybody. Mars Vision Productions. All right, my bad. I'm not on it. I'm not on it.
Perfect.
SRQLiveStudio.com. So come down here, shoot your podcast, shoot your shows, you know, commercials. Like, this is the place to be. All right? Probably not the best place to be with me right now because I just want to go to bed.
Oh.
You fucking know better. I'm not paying for her playing my voice. Maybe ran a tab of like $120 last week. I'm like, no, it's not me. I mean, it's me, but I'm not saying it. I mean, I did say it.
It was your own damn fault.
No, it's not.
I love it.
Military case surplus up in Largo.
It's only a game.
What?
You have to be mad.
And it doubles again.
Yes, it just doubles and doubles. Yay.
So Tony up in Largo, all right, like giving us this case of like,
That's a great case.
this case right here, which you can win if you like it, share, like it, share, like it, share. All right. Once again, this is a straight up Pelican 2400 with nice ass foam in it. Just great foam. Like it, share, like it, share, like it, share. Thought there were more people coming in.
Python's on. And Mark Carlton says, tell my barber I said hello.
All right.
Lewis says, hello, everyone. We owe him a case.
Yep.
Come in Saturday. I'll have it for you.
So, last but not least, right? Skies and Chaos for
Oh,
letting
yeah.
us use Black Widow as our theme song. All right. So, everybody get their beverage of choice ready. You got a beverage of choice ready?
There's
Wow.
one. There's a keg in the fridge.
Is it still in there?
Yeah.
He brought it home, didn't he?
I don't know. He texted me today. The keg's in the fridge. Go get some beer.
He took everything out of the fridge and put the keg in there. Austin, put the cap on that. Throw this away so I don't play with it the whole show. Nice hands.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's do a toast.
Yep. Merry Christmas. Because I didn't come up with a toast.
All right, everybody, where's Jimmy?
Cat's on.
Cat. I think this is a cat shirt. Yep, this is a cat shirt.
Yeah, it's a great shirt.
What?
Pickle says, Lewis has no idea what you owe me a case really means. Cat says hi.
All right, everybody good?
And JB's on.
JB.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the toast. Merry Christmas to everybody. If you don't have an AR, I hope Santa brings you one. How's that?
There you go.
All right. So, not a prop gun.
Nope. Pew, pew.
And not a prop gun. And this is what we talk about. We got a class this weekend. Like, was it Essentials to Fighting Carbine? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Yep.
All right, so just going over the basics, and everybody's gone. Tell them what they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing, what they should have on it. Run some drills. Run my favorite, probably all-time favorite drill, parking lot promenade with rifles. Wrote it for handgun, but with rifles, it's just a lot more fun. So do a little room clearing or entering, stuff like that. So it should be pretty good. But these are two of our ARs. This one's mine. This one's Julie's. All right. This is 300 blackout. This is 5.56, and they're purpose-driven guns. So Julie and I have twinsies, one lefty, one righty. Yeah, you need right there.
Yeah.
That's what, and you should have it. So
I think we do have it somewhere. Extra batteries, probably.
All right, so Julie and I built these for 5.56 truck guns. All right, put the 1x6 burst on them, so we could have, because I didn't have a LPVO gun. Right, I liked it because it has this, and it comes with the fast fire.
What are you aiming at?
There's no cameraman. So if you're upset that I'm pointing a gun at the camera because you feel like you're in danger, you shouldn't be watching this show because you're an idiot.
I'm in danger.
Sean Hilton says, "What's with the weird brace? Be an adult." SBR.
The what?
What's with the weird brace? Be an adult and be and
All right, so listen.
SBR it.
Listen, Sean, okay? I know you live in your mother's basement and you don't get to leave, but we go to other states. And with our other states, we don't have to call the ATF. Plus, I don't need to give the ATF $200 so I can have the same exact thing.
Mark Schaefer says, "Carbine, I thought you said Caribbean."
No, I said, what was it? Like, because you can't put, I said, bean,
Bean.
like that. Because it's like, last time we ran the rifle class, right? When I put it up, they took it down because they said I was selling a rifle. And then, of course, Facebook, because, they're so, legitimate. I appealed it, and I said, it is a class, it is not a rifle, right? Mm-hmm. And they were like, it doesn't fall within what doesn't? Education doesn't fall within it? Stupid-ass Facebook, crybaby, wannabe, lefty, friggin' idiots, right? Right, it doesn't fall within the standards. Like, it falls exactly in the standards. Your community standards, So
So Sean wants to know, does an AR fit in my new case? I'm going to win tonight.
you will if you've got a brace on it. You can fold it. Let me see.
And Craig Ziegler says, your carbonara class looks
Yep.
like fun. Oh, yeah.
No, the light on it.
No.
But if I took the barrel off, because I got a Dolo on there. I can fold it up and put it in a lunchbox. I don't know what that is.
I don't
Oh,
food.
carbonara. It's carbonara. All right, so this is my... She says she's bored tonight, so she's taking it out on me. like I don't have enough issues today.
She's on it.
So, things we put on the guns. Like this one is not complete yet. We're missing parts that we ordered that we're going to put on there. I like the side folders. This one's a Law's Tactical. All right, it's on this gun because it was a gift. Not that, because I can't afford it. But the Sylvans, we haven't had any problem with these yet. All right, I'll say yet because I don't know what the future will bring. But these seem to be just fine, and they're half the price. I haven't seen anybody that's had any problems with them. So I like them. Next time we do a class, I'll be able to tell you how many rounds we got through the guns and stuff like that. Because we haven't really been able to test these yet. Mine's a 300 blackout because I got a can for it. And I wanted to have a nice, somewhat quiet gun. This one that goes with me all the time. So wherever I'm at, it's probably in a backpack, something like that. It's at work with me all the time. It's got 1,000 lumen flashlight on it, which is really bright. I've walked around the house with it at night. Turn it on, it doesn't burn my retinas. Oh, my retinas! All right, so it's pretty good. This is set up left-handed. All right, I got a hand stop up here because I don't use this stupid crap. Like I wouldn't mind putting, I think I have at least one AR with a little stubby on it, but it's a 16-inch barrel like that. Always a red dot, always running a red dot. I like the SIG. I've had zero problems. I probably have 4, 5, 6 of them at least on rifles. They shut off. They get, a bazillion runtime hours on them. So I pack it up, throw it in my bag, boom, I'm done. Shuts off. When I pick it up, it turns back on. So every time I pick this up, all right, it's on. So what?
Kat says, mine will fit nicely in that case. Like a chair, Kat, like a chair.
She's got
Remember to check the privacy settings.
yeah, check your, what do we do that? So when they share?
If they're set to private or if they're set to friends only, their likes and shares will be shown on the thing.
Okay. All right, everybody listen up. If your settings are set to private or friends only, we can't see it. So when she goes to count, she can't see who it is, so it doesn't show up. So make sure that for at least during the show, you take it off. Right? Is that right, Carrie? They can put it back on after the show? Is that what it is? All right. So for the show, while we're doing it, you got to change your settings, or else your name doesn't show up, and they just skip you and just go to the next one. All right.
Peter Quinnen says, "Hey, Tupac."
It's rain story time.
Oh, okay.
No, let's talk about the ARs, and we'll get into the rain stories after. Right?
Ooga.
I got 2 good ones from today. All right. So mine's left-handed, so sling on the right side, on the stock on the left side. All right, so it doesn't choke you when you go to switch sides. I like using the bad levers. So a little lever that's on the ping pong paddle. Okay, so it's just easier being left-handed to be able to lock it back and to hit it. All right, with my little carny hands. Light goes on the right side for me, pressure, so I can have my hand up against the gun with the pressure pad. I got the ambi short throw selector on there. Okay. Ambi charging handle. I love that thing. That is, who makes that? Yep. So anyways, it's freaking awesome. Like, I think they're like $90 or something like that. Like one, I just like it because it's got the cross on the top of it. But the way it works, Just a great charging handle. This thing gets the piss beat out of it. So that's the way I got mine set up. All right, Julie's obviously set up right-handed, so she has her 1x6 with a throw on it. You got to play with this thing so it smooths out a little bit.
Yeah. I'll do that this
Zoom
weekend.
in!
This
All right.
weekend. Oh.
With a light-up reticle in there. Right, and then for close-up, like I said, it's got the red dot on it. All right, so set on a 45. Both these guns have rise triggers in them, right? So these triggers are need to be ambi so I can use your gun.
Yeah.
I don't do it this way, so like nice, like short, crisp, and then just a awesome reset on it. All right, so you have the new version of this, right?
Yep, we
Like,
just have to mount it.
Smaller,
Yep.
same amount of lumens, same pressure pad. I love the Streamlight lights. Like I got Surefire. I just can't justify like 4 times as much money for the same thing. I've never had a Streamlight break on me. I lose them before they break. I never had any problems with their pressure pads. So I just like Streamlight. You know, like I said, I got Surefires. I've had Surefires I've been using Surefire for over 20 years. But I just can't justify the difference in price like this.
Thomas is on. Hi, Thomas.
What up?
Buldu Karachunt.
I got a carbonara. I will tell you that when I leave country, I'm still carrying my Surefire E2D. You know, so when I was down in Mexico, walking at 2 in the morning, maybe a little intoxicated, E2D in one hand, my Boker pen in the other. All right. Magpul hand stops. Like I like this. I like this one better than that one, but that one works just fine. But these, I put pretty much on everything else, like that. And then the side folding stocks. So the slings. It's a Blue Force gear. They're adjustable. All right, they're nice. I will tell you that the padding, the ones with the pads on them, definitely worth the other extra 20, 30 bucks, whatever it is. I was showing Susie today. Susie got like a copy of it type of deal. So on her AR, and I'm like, you got to get your quick detach, your QDs, and then put this sling on. And then she just has the padded one that's just.
Yeah.
So I love Blue Force gear slings. But that's how we got them set up. This is I think it's 11-inch. 11-inch barrel on it. It's either 10.5 or 11.5. Like you get more out of the 11.5 inch. That extra inch adds a lot to the ballistics for some reason. But we wanted something small that we could throw in backpacks in case we had to do the boogaloo or whatever. The 300 blackout, I like it because it's quiet. But I also have a different setup for the front of this. I can change this barrel and make it back to 5.56. But that's what we're doing. Anybody got any questions about ARs before I start?
Kevin
Bitchin'.
Ferry says Surefire is worth a little bit extra, and Sean Hilton says, Mike, what do you think about the 350 Legend? Planning on a hunt next year in Indiana with girlfriends, friends, and none of my guns are legal up there for hunting due to weird laws.
I don't know what the ballistics are on hunting, but the 350 Legend is the one that Justice always talks about.
Okay.
Like he loves that friggin' thing. So Sean, if you get with me, I'll try to get you. I'll get you questions answered. whatever you need on that. But I know Justice loves it, and it's, you know, he's always big on that cartridge. So it's just like a big straight. Right, where you going hunting? Where's he going?
I think you said Indiana. Where is it?
And you
Yeah, Indiana.
and what 5.5? You can't hunt with 5.56. It's just you don't want to shoot a deer with a 5.56 unless you're really good, because just gonna mess it up. It's not the high-powered end of the world caliber that the liberal news tells you it is.
Plus, the deer up there are bigger than our deer. Our
lot
deer are
bigger
like the
than ours.
size of
You
a
want to shoot it
Great
with a 223.
Dane. Yeah.
So you can shoot it with 308 though. Get an AR-10. So
Susie's on. It's hi, Mike and Julie.
Susie.
Hey, honey.
Sue was doing a great job. I ran her ragged today. Doing what do you call it? Reload drills,
Okay.
and, malfunction drills.
Good.
Like that. So she was doing a great job on that. Any other questions?
Sean says private land is 243 or bigger. Public land is 357 bigger.
All right. Yeah, just give me a call on that, and I'll get it. I'll get all your answers for you. Okay. Like, I don't know anything about Indiana law or something like that, but as far as the cartridge goes, I'll let you know what you can do and stuff like that, because Justice has all that data, so we're good. All right. All right. So, you know my problem, right, with people explaining to me
Why they do stupid
why they're
shit.
doing crap, right? Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? So, I had two things today. Like, I'm out there, I'm standing out there looking through the window, just in the viewing area, just standing there. I see a guy talking to, you know, like a kid, like not kid, but teenager, 20-year-old, 20, somewhere in there, right? And he takes a gun, and he turns it sideways, and he goes, bah, 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 bah. And I'm like, you kidding me, right? So I gotta walk out, go in the classroom, get my stuff, put it on, come back out, I open the door, and I step out. He looks at me and goes, what did I do wrong now? And I look at him and go, you're freaking kidding me, right, Tupac? So that's what PQ's talking about.
Okay.
Right? And the guy, like, he was on like 4. The guy on 1 laughs, right? He goes, yeah. And so here it comes. He's going to explain to me why he's doing stupid crap. Like, just leave it at you didn't know. Like, that's the thing, right? So I guess he did something stupid last week, and I went out and said something to him. So I heard him talking to me. He goes, well, yeah, I did something stupid last week, and he had to come out and tell me. You know, so it's not like he doesn't understand. He's like, I was just showing her that, you know, you shouldn't do this. I'm like, and yet you still did it anyways. He's like, well, I'm like, just don't. He's like, all right. And I was there and I leave. But then the guy that was on 1 comes out, and I'm like, down at the end of the counter, he looks at me and goes, hey, I didn't know Tupac was going to be here. I'm like, and he goes, I heard the guy telling her, you don't want to do this. And then he goes, but then he does it anyways. And I'm like, he goes, I don't get it. I'm like, don't try to get it. He goes, but, and I'm like, don't. So what happened was, earlier, I'm walking by these 2 guys shooting, and I'm starting to go by, and they literally have the target closer to them than me to you. Like, it is about 6 or less feet away. Right? And I thought they were just looking at it. So I just started to walk by, and then the guy's like, bye! And I'm like, oh. It's like this. People think, like, I like to go yell at people. No, I got better things to do than to ask you to stop doing stupid shit.
Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They're not even lying. Right? So I go to the guy, I look at him, I go, he goes, I go, you can't shoot that close. He goes, I know. Right? I know, it gets better. It gets so much better. Right? He goes, but with this gun, we can't hit it when it's out there. And I go, your lack of skill does not warrant you breaking our safety rules. He goes, but I go, I don't want to hear it. He goes, yeah, but we wanted to see if it was a close range gun. I'm like, what? He goes, well, it's, you know, I'm like, so I move his target out, right? He goes, but I go, just because you can't shoot doesn't mean you can break our rules. He goes, well, I can shoot. I'm like, obviously not, right? Then he goes, yeah, but it's the gun. I go, give me the gun. I go, do you mind if I take a shot? And he goes, no, go ahead. So I go, bang! I take a shot, freaking thing hits. Like, not be like, and then it hits right in the middle. It freaking hits right in the middle. Because here's the deal. Like, when you do something like that, you got to hit in the middle. Because if you don't, then you're just like, oh, that dickhead sucks. Yet he's yelling at us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was like stupid-ass Ruger LCP2.
Oh.
Like, this one sucks less than the first one. Yeah, less being the key word. It's not like it says, this one doesn't suck anymore. No, it still sucks. It just sucks a little less than the first one. It's a horrible gun, right? But you could shoot it, you know? But they couldn't hit the big-ass target, so they moved it into bad breath range. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So then it keeps going. It's not over yet, right? So look at it, I go, take a lesson, I'll teach you how to shoot. He goes, oh, I can shoot. It's like, really? So he goes, let me show you something. I go like this, no. And he goes, no, I just want, I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't have time for this, right? He's like, no. So as I'm walking out, he gets his target, and he goes, look.
Oh.
Right, so as it is, he's got some in the middle, and he's got some around, and then he's got some down here.
Yeah.
He goes, that was with the CZ. I go, what are these? And he goes, that's with the CZ. I go, what are these? He goes, those are shots. I go, those are shitty shots. You're shooting like shit, and that's why you can't hit the target. And then his buddy goes, you know you're not going to win this, right? And I'm just like, and I just said, I got to go. He goes, what? And I walk off. So, to all you guys out there that like to buy guns but are way too good to take lessons, please stop shooting like shit. All right? And more so, please stop thinking you're not shooting like shit. Because you're shooting like shit. Just because you suck a little bit less than your friend who sucks a lot. All right? Doesn't mean you're good. Everybody good?
Jeffrey Young says to Sean Hilton, just use your double barrel that Biden tells you about.
Right. You shoot them both up in the air.
Yeah.
And if you do it in Florida, they send you to jail.
Yeah, what a jackass.
That's what you get for listening to that idiot. Who's the perfect president.
Oh, geez.
The timing couldn't be better. Like, when are they going to lock Nancy Pelosi up?
Let's hope she doesn't move here.
She bought a house.
So they say.
Treason.
Yep.
Read the laws.
Forcible felony.
Read,
First one.
read the laws.
So Susie says, I did some stupid crap today, and I knew not to give an explanation for doing it.
She didn't do any stupid crap today. She's just hard on herself, which is good. I like to use that against you.
Oh, yeah.
She did a great job today.
Yep.
She's just
She rocks.
overthinking a little bit. But she was running it.
Good.
She was running reloads. Did a
Nice.
great job.
Nice.
So
Any more range stories?
you just think. Just. No. There was the one Friday. Did you hear that one?
I don't think so.
So I think I was out. Who was I out there? I was out with Lana doing AR stuff, right? So she's out there running AR drills, right? And what happened is we walked out, and there's like a dad and his son. So the son's like 25, 30, somewhere in there, right? Dad's older, right? So you go out and the guy's shooting rifles at like 7 yards. I'm like, you can't shoot that close.
Yeah.
You can only shoot rifles at 21 feet. Whatever. There you go, right? Then I'm sitting there, and the dad, walks over and gets a gun out of the case, muzzle sweeps me and her and walks up. So I go over and go, sir, you can't case and uncase guns back here. It's got to be in a booth. We don't want any guns being handled outside the booth. I'm like, I should just punch him right now. But no, because I'm a good person. Right? So then, I'm standing there, and then the kid's shooting too close. So I go over and I go, hey, you can't shoot rifles that close. It's got to be at 15 yards. And he looks, he goes, just like he goes, I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
There you go.
Just like that. Then we're done. Right? So then, Lana, she's shooting, right? And then we're in this lane, and the kid, he's standing there, he's watching, the kid, the guy, the son, whatever. He's watching through the booth, watching her target, right? So I'm sitting there, she's shooting like this, and I'm standing here, I'm watching her, and he's right there. And then what happens is we both hear a noise. So we both look. So he's can I stand up? Or am I tethered? All right, I'm not going there. I'm as far as I'm going. She's like, you're kind of tethered. Right? So I'm there, he's he's looking downrange like this, and we hear the noise, and we both go, and we both start to see each other, and then we both turn our heads, and this is Dad on the back table, got the AR, twirling the friggin' thing around, spinning around, twirling it, looking like this, and the best thing, the kid, he just looks at me and goes,
oh.
So I go back, and I'm like, excuse me, sir, listen, you cannot case or uncase guns. You can't handle guns back here. You can only handle them up in the booth, so you're not pointing them at everybody. And he gives me this. He goes, and gives me the look. And I go, listen, I know this must be a pain in the ass with me telling you not to do stuff wrong every 2 friggin' minutes. I go, but think about how much of a pain in the ass it is for me to have to come over here and tell you every 2 minutes to stop doing stupid shit. He's like, then they packed up and left.
Good.
This is my favorite thing to do, I guess, is to have to stop what I'm friggin' doing while somebody's paying me to pay attention to them to be like, sorry, I have to go talk to this idiot again. So he doesn't shoot us by friggin' accident.
Yeah.
I've had guns all my life, and you still don't know how to do it? There's 2 things you're going to hear, which means I screwed up. I've had guns all my life, or it's not loaded. So how'd that work out for Alec Baldwin? Oh, he didn't press the trigger. He wants everybody to believe that the gun fired by itself. I told you guys he was going to do this. He was going to throw the chick that gave him the gun under the bus, right? Her mistake, his fault. Because what he's doing is trying to blame her, but he hired her. So he's responsible twice for this going wrong. Now this idiot is telling everybody the gun went off by itself. So if I've had these guns here the whole time, here's what I do. We're going to get crazy. I'm going to take them off safe. All right? Oh, this one was on fire. So everybody listen. For the rest of the show, I want you to listen for the click when one of these guns, or both of them, fires by itself. Let's listen. There it is. You heard it. This is just to let you know what's happening. Because it's so friggin' insulting. Alec Baldwin, his dumbass attorney, think everybody else on the planet is so friggin' stupid. And they are so smarter than everybody else that you're going to believe that the gun went off by itself. Right? So, has anybody seen any videos of them testing this gun?
Different people testing it, yeah.
Have you seen it?
Oh, yeah.
Let's try it like this. Let's pull it back, not all the way to half cock, because we don't want it to go in a half cock safety position. Let's pull it back and let it go and see what happens. Nope. Let's see it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again and again and again. Nope, but maybe it's not hitting the primer. Nope, I could see where it actually touched the primer, but it doesn't have enough force to fire it off. Well, it was a prop gun. It wasn't a friggin' prop gun.
Nope.
It was a real gun that they were shooting. So let's skip all the crap. Let's stop trying to pander to, ABC and have them be like, oh, Alec, you're so right. It's the NRA's fault that this happened. All right? And let's just throw him in jail or hang him from a street post or whatever punishment he's going to get because he's an idiot. And 2 people got shot because of it.
Yeah.
Wasn't the gun's fault. All right? He never checked the gun to see if there was real ammo in it. And he shot somebody. And I'm not going to be happy until they sentence him to death by hanging, which they're not going to do. But I can always dream that they hang that idiot and get him off the streets of this freaking planet.
FBI, open up!
Exactly. Thank you. All right.
You have to
So
draw.
let's call numbers.
Okay.
All right. So this is for the awesome case. All right. Check your setting.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
How many? How many? Is that good? Well, good thing because it's number 54.
Oh,
Do you have a notebook?
I do not.
Don't worry.
I have notes on the phone.
Okay, if you put it on there, thank you.
So what you do is you're gonna text Julie
Who won for
who
the
won. All right.
for the case?
All right. So ready?
Thanks, hon.
Guess who won't be winning one of the sheets?
Oh,
Austin, can you come pick this up, please? Because we're tethered.
thank you, honey. It's right
It's
behind,
right behind
here.
her.
It is right there. Thank you, dear.
I'm gonna lift these up in case they shoot while Austin is going by.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait a minute. No, still haven't
No,
fired by
still haven't
themselves.
fired.
Okay.
All right. For the backpack.
This is 3 chance for the backpack that we're gonna still add more stuff to. So this thing
Yeah.
is gonna get out of control by the time we pick a number. 13.
Ah, that's a good one.
All right, so I'm gonna
I can't catch. 13. And, oops, sorry.
and 26.
All right.
2 of your numbers. 2 13s is 26.
Yes. Boom.
One more.
Don't look at me when you pick the numbers.
Oh,
That's
okay, here's one more.
23.
All right, good deal.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I don't trust yours, so I'm going to put the safety thing back in it
Yeah.
in case it fires.
Yeah. Yeah. Put it on
Yeah,
save.
friggin' one-handed friggin'
Yeah.
charging hand. Is that right? That's the way it goes in there?
Should click right in there, yeah.
My mic? How about now? No?
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boys get treats. That's my dog.
Gonna feed
Treats
it.
him.
You're gonna feed it. Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow he gets to play. Check my zero tomorrow. Run some ammo.
I should come in tomorrow.
Mike,
Yeah.
that's expensive. That's expensive food.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Like 300 blackout's fun if you got a can. If you want something to shoot pigs with, get in 7.62 by 39. That is my I hate the world gun. I gotta give that to Justice. Justice is gonna go over that, tune that thing for me.
Good.
All right, so I got been buying some 7.62 by 39 Duramags.
Yep.
So
Those are great. We have to have him back on the show.
we will.
He's got great mags.
But that friggin' barrel's shorter than this barrel. That thing's just like angry looking. Like every time I pick it out, I like open it up and like, ah. And Then I hear myself talking to myself. You're such an a-hole. Like, I'm only going to bring that to the range just in case I hate the people next to me. And be like, all right, plug in. Here we go. Well, he should put his friggin' muzzle brake on it.
Oh.
Every time I shoot, it knocks the people out of their chair.
Okay, so Sean says, the fuck you said treats and my dog perked up. And he spelled it F-U-Q, so I don't owe any money. Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Trying to charge me, you and Gabriel trying to charge me for her playing sound bites.
Yep.
But you, like, say it with a French accent, and that's okay?
There you go, yep. Kat says, your ARs are well trained.
They're very well trained. Good boy. Good boy. We have names. All right, who's getting the case? Who's getting the case? Why is it? How about now? Oh, I know why. We're just going to take that away from my holster and put it right there. How's that?
Oh, good idea. Oh, Sean says I owe $1. All right, well, I'll have to go get one out of my bag.
It's on now. No, what was doing, it was bumping into the...
Oh, was it?
The thing. Was it getting all...
No, it would just go.
Come on and off, right?
Yeah.
So when you said
There you go.
it's off,
Mm-hmm.
it was off.
Oh, yeah.
When I turned it back on, and then I leaned forward again, and it hit it and shut it off. So, I don't know. These ones are behaving well.
They are.
This one's being a problem.
That one doesn't pew, though.
Names, here we go. Who wins the case? Sean Hilton.
Oh, my.
Like, she just I said, who wins the case? She's like, take a guess. Like, we're just gonna go with it.
Of course.
Sean's been a good boy. He gets another treat.
Yeah.
All right. Number 13 is Sean Hilton.
Oh, chance for the bag.
This is rigged.
No, it isn't. He just does it more than everybody else.
So he doesn't work. He just sits there. No.
Right. Like she said, there's only two people like it shared. One of them, Sean. We have over 60 shares.
I share with Thursday.
You and Sean. It's like she just... He's 70% of the shares. So you put the time in, you get paid.
Yeah.
All right, so who's next?
Yeah,
Cat.
Cat. All right.
Lewis.
I'm done.
That's it.
So Spradley just clicked on.
So
Lucky I just got busy and... where'd
you
it
missed
go?
you missed a chance to win a case. A Pelican 2400. I gotta tell you, I was looking through, for cases to bring in. And I opened one up. I'm like, oh, a Pelican. I open it up. It says like gun safe or something like that. Gun something. And I'm like, and I open it up. It's got like 6 or 8 guns, like spots
Slots for your guns,
with
yeah.
2 magazines each for each.
Nice.
And I'm thinking, how cool is that? Who only needs 2 magazines?
Yeah.
Like, I got to bitch about everything. Oh, look what I found. Oh, only got 2? Already cut out and everything. I may get drunk one night and raffle that off. I'll just give it to Sean.
He wins all the time anyway.
All right.
So, Kathy, if you would text those to me, I'd appreciate it.
We'll start sharing in the morning.
Yeah, all
You
day
share
long.
last week's show
All day.
for the next week. Remember, everybody that shared tonight, right? Sean and whoever else, right? That goes on the next show, which won't be until January.
Yeah.
Right? So got the word from the boss that this is the last show. So don't do stupid shit. If you do, don't explain to people why you're doing it.
Yep.
All right, let me see. Nope. Didn't shoot by itself. Good boy.
So somebody says, getting ready for my CCW classes. I'd rather be doing rifles Sunday. I don't know who said that.
When you see it, oh, because
It's
the
at the
name's
very
up.
top. The name is gone.
Oh, I know who that is. Is that's Spradley?
Oh, okay.
And I can't say the name.
Oh, yeah, he's going up to
Yeah,
his
he's going up
parents'
to do it.
place. Yeah.
All right, so like I put up on my Facebook page, if anybody saw that, and if you didn't, we are now doing private concealed weapons house classes at people's houses and at businesses and stuff like that. There will be Sunday. All right, so if anybody's interested in that, get in touch with us. Like, don't message Frontside Press, message me or Julie. All right, we have got a good one today from a friend that said, hey, I got a 25-seat classroom. So we got some really cool stuff we talked about on the phone about doing that. But just let us know, we got the capabilities to go to homes, shoot the simunition guns, all right, which are legal for Florida concealed weapons license and stuff like that. We can do it right in your garage, right in your backyard. So
Yep. Cool.
anybody interested in that, let us know.
Yep.
All right, so
Oh, before you take us out,
Yep.
Sean says you must have at least 10 cases in your truck for him.
I have
A few.
this one and another nice one.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. Like the other one, because we write the names on it, the name just says him.
Yes. Yep.
I'm like, whose is this? Him.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, sure. So we really appreciate you winning everything. I mean, we appreciate it. I don't think everybody else does. But you just got to try harder than Sean. You got to put the time in. You'll get it. Ask Kat.
Yep.
Ask Bradley.
Yep.
Right? Louis starting his own store.
Yes.
He's like, when I grow up, I want to be Sean.
Yeah.
All right. Those of you that are taking the Carbonara, or whatever it is, class Sunday,
Yep.
I'll see you then. If not, hope to see you guys before Christmas. If I can't see you before Christmas, happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Whatever you got going on. And we will see you
January.
in January.
Yep.
All right. Take us out. Play music.